How y'all doing?
Hey. Hey. How y'all doing?
Hello, you guys. Welcome back. It's your girl Sade. Hope everything is good. Hope life is well. Hope God is treating you guys amazing and everything is blessed. I am here. First off, apologies. The last video that I posted was in regards to how 2023 was for me, and I was just talking about a bunch of things that I'm gonna do in 2024 and how things are gonna be so great and it's amazing and rah rah rah. I said all of that, but life kind of life just happens, you know? And the funny thing is, as human beings, people with flesh, emotions, all of that fun stuff, we think that we are so in control of our lives until we're not. So everything that I thought was gonna happen, it ain't finna happen. Like life really did hit me like a ton of mother freaking bricks. That's all I can really say. We'll start on my YouTube channel. So I changed my name. I think you will also see that I erased almost all of my videos, but now that I think about it, I think I'm gonna erase all of them. I just want to start fresh. I want to start new. I just want to come on this platform and use it as my, in a way, safe space, as like a journal entry, just to talk about things that are on my noggin, to, you know, even invite people into conversations that I've also been thinking about and would like to get different perspectives, more towards like lifestyle, sit down conversations, and just having like those hard conversations with myself and bringing it out to people to tag along into the conversations with me, just to see like if people understand where my thought process is coming from and to hear other people's perspectives as well. I'm going to clean up my whole entire YouTube. It's called SimplySade now. Don't want to use my full name, I think for legal reasons. I don't even know if it's for legal reasons, but I just feel uncomfortable having my name just plastered. So I changed it to SimplySade. I'm hoping that that goes somewhere. And we'll see from there. We'll see from there. Moving on to the life update. So the last video that I made and the last time I spoke with y'all, I did talk about how, you know, this is the year that a lot of great things are gonna happen. I'm gonna travel, I'm gonna go on dates, I'm gonna just do solo dates, and I'm just gonna enjoy this life that we are living and not feel stagnant. Well, baby, oh, your girl has been so stagnant, and it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to say. First things first, as you could tell, I am not in my apartment anymore. I'm actually back home, so I don't know if you can see, but well, I always had this bed, but the walls, the door, my background, it is definitely not the apartment. It's okay, it's fine, it's cool. I am back at my parents' house. I decided that all the money that I was spending on rent just felt like a waste. Luckily enough, I have parents who have a house, always willing to have a door open for all of their children, which is amazing. God bless them. So when the opportunity came up and I said, you know, I want to move back in, save up to buy a house, and go from there and just take my time and actually save up enough money, not only to move out, but to get all of the furniture and just things that I need for my house. Yeah, that's what I'm deciding to do. It has been interesting, very interesting, because I miss living on my own, but it is what it is. Like, we're here, I'm accepting it. The fact that I even have family and have parents that are willing to open up their doors to me, family and parents that I have that I'm actually content, you know, living with, that there's no like bad blood or anything. I am so thankful and grateful for that. So yeah, I'm happy that I am back in the house and able to save money. I'm not happy because they still treat me like a child, and it gets freaking annoying. But we move on. We move on because I'm still blessed that I'm here. Another thing that I know that I talked about was in regards to dating. I was dating for a while there. I stopped dating around April, I think it was. Um Let me just say, I never want to be the kind of person that will call men trash, that will um that will crap on men, that will say that they, you know, are little punk bees or anything like that. I'm not trying to be that kind of person. But but with some of the dates that I went on, I was just getting very discouraged. I can say that. I was getting very discouraged. And so it made me kind of look into myself a bit more and be like, maybe I'm not actually ready for this. I felt as though I was attracting low quality men. I was attracting emotionally unavailable men. Like, luckily, I would realize pretty quickly that some of the things that they would do, say, and all that stuff, I wouldn't like. But there would be times where I would sit and question, am I just gonna say no to every Tom, Dick, and Jerry? Every Tom, Dick, and Jerry? Because, like, damn, is anyone gonna be perfect enough for what I am desiring? And yes, there is gonna be someone there for me. I just think maybe at that time I just wasn't ready. The other thing that would really grind my gears or just get me really frustrated was that some of the men that I would actually talk to and try to get to know and go on dates with, it seemed like they were trying to make me step over boundaries that I've created for myself. And especially for this time of dating, it just seemed like they would do things to see if I would cross that boundary or not. And when I tell you, that would just, oh my gosh, it would make me itch the frick out. Because why are you being that disrespectful right now? Why? It doesn't make sense. Respect my boundary, respect some of the things I told you, and just leave it there. And with situations like that, it did also help me kind of like cancel out certain guys. Yeah, no, definitely it helped. It helped. And then I would sit there and say, I just don't know why, like, why these guys can't be respectful. And it was those certain guys. Not saying that all men are like that. It was just those guys. So with that, I didn't want to be completely discouraged by all men. So I just said, let me just step back, step away, mind my business. Okay, mind my business, and just focus on me, focus on other things. When I'm actually ready to get back into dating, then I will get back into dating. So that's what I did. I also had to kind of look into myself again and, in a sense, question like the career that I'm in right now. So I'm a nurse, I'm an LPN, and I've actually been questioning it, especially now trying to go back to school to get my degree. It just seems like it's so hard for some reason. Luckily, I'm not the only one that's been tripping about it. I have like acquaintances, I have coworkers who have done it, and a lot of them have dropped out as well. So it just made me kind of question a career change. I know that the reason why I wanted to get my degree was to then move into management or clinical educator, things like that, even human resources. And with that, I thought, do I really need to have my RN degree? Or can I just get a degree in something else that I might be interested in and go from there? So I think that's the plan. That was another thing that I was thinking about, was definitely my career change, but also just feeling like I've been losing myself, losing my identity, just kind of lost and stagnant. And that's not what I was trying to do this year. This year I wanted to travel. I just wanted to do more things. I ended up scaring myself basically into staying home. So instead of actually going for those hikes and going on a solo trip and all of that fun stuff, I stood back and was like, no, I don't think I'm ready for that. And then instead I just stayed stuck. And for the last few weeks, I've really been thinking about that, and it's been haunting me so much. So with that being said, I created like a winter arc, and I'm gonna make a video on that right after this. But basically within the winter arc, I am promising myself that starting this month, this fall, and then moving into the new year, I just wanted to get myself into hobbies that I've been so scared of doing but have been craving to do. Force myself into solo dates and just do things on my own. I feel like I have been and have always been the kind of person that there's always been someone there for me to enjoy life with, whether it be my sister, my best friend, a group of friends, whatever. And now that I just feel so alone, I think this is the best time to do it, instead of like crawling into a shell and hiding away. So that's gonna be my plan. That's gonna be, even thinking about it, I'm like scared. But I know it will be beneficial. At the end of all of this, I just want to say that I feel like I really just tried taking a lot of things into my own hands instead of putting it in God's hands. And that's not good, because now it just feels like I'm just sitting here and struggling for no reason. So now, with a lot of things going on, I'm just choosing to give it to God and see where it goes from there. That's the end of this video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. You know, make sure to like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for even getting to this. If you got to this point, thanks. I appreciate it. Bye, guys. God bless. Peace out.